I wonder if it's going to be like 88 problems, similar to the attacking hero, at least Fuseki hero problems, yeah. For some reason I thought they were done the other day, but I was just being silly apparently. Attacking hero is, I think, 88. So we will assume that for now. Let's see. Where should white play? 3-3, honestly. That's where white should play. We don't really want to play this one either. I don't really want to play B. This is the widest side of the board, so I want to just play C, but it's not going to tell me to do that. It wants me to do something else, right? It wants me to play A or B. So we'll try B. More widely spaced. Okay. That's what it wants to teach right there. I don't know. I don't know about that. It makes sense, but there's lots of good options in the opening. So in this opening, all the corners have been occupied, and black has taken a big point on the left. Where should white play next? This is probably the AI move. I want to just play D, honestly. Get rid of the possibility of my group getting squeezed. I think a lot of these will be right, though. C would be a little bit too far, and then A and B, I think, would probably both be fine. But the problem is we're not building from the corner. So I wouldn't really want to play on the top side at all, even if it's fine. Yeah, it looks like instead of really checking it with AI, what they probably did was they saw that AI thought this was an okay move, and so they included it instead of actually checking with AI. You know what I mean? Which one's the better move? I don't know. AI likes this one, but let's show this one because this is the one we wanted to show. After 2, white strikes the weak point of the low Chinese opening by capping at 3. That's not the weak point, but okay. How should black prevent white from making sabaki? If we back off at A, they're able to attach, and that's the sabaki idea. So we would want to go at B. And then we could push here, or we could go back. I'm not actually sure which one I would rather do. If they block, it's not doing too much, so I wouldn't mind going back. Let's see what it actually says, if it really cares about that or not. Yeah, it doesn't even say anything with this one. It just... Oh, well. I think white probably shouldn't even play here. They should move on and play this one. Or try to go somewhere else on the board. Since they played so far away, I think normally with this, you might actually play a little bit closer. Or actually in this exact formation, what the AI actually likes is attach in the corner still. And then you attach to this stone, or even just make your base right away. Just go to live. Hello, Dark Jackal. How you doing? White's approach at 1. Now we can utilize the power of his Chinese opening formation to attack. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We were just told that this is the right place to play earlier. But now it's saying that black is happy that white did this. Then is it the right move, or is black happy? Because if black's happy, then I guess it could still be the right move, but it doesn't feel like it's the right move if black's happy with it. Let's kick. There we go. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I just got done saying that was the only move to play. Oh, you forgot to, right, you got to go pick up your kid early. All right. Have fun. Yeah, go get your kid. Yeah, that feels a little contradictory. I feel like for a new player, that would be especially annoying. Like, wait a minute. They said this was good, and now they're saying it's good for black. Right? So to me, that seems not very useful. What should white do? Oh, they have this. They should just do an extension. This is the easiest way to play. Is saying both of them are fine? Yeah, okay. So it's the easiest way to play. When you have some sort of wall potential, you want it to extend from the wall. If this was the other Joseki, the proper one, this is like a way to get out of the Taisha. That's what this is. So this was the proper press down Joseki instead. then you don't always play this, but it's almost always still fine to play over here. After they defend the corner, we should fix our invasion. Yeah. The only reason the invasion was fine is because we could take the corner and live on one side, and then we can just deal with the other stone later. But now that's gone. So we got to make sure we're connected. Where should white play? Oh, just A is fine. If you do anything else, that's too complicated. That's too special. So just A. You're just making a 2-space base. You just need your base first. You're good. Oh, good job with the Stay Strong video yesterday. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. I'm gonna be posting at least those. Like, I wasn't able to do the thing that I wanted to do without it being too annoying. So I just decided I'm gonna start with some more DDK, closer to DDK videos, because I haven't really done any of those yet. And while I try to figure out if I can do some of the stuff I wanted to do as well, because like a couple ideas, I should just work on one, right? After White plays the Mark Stone, after White plays one, the Mark Stone seems to be a bit thin. How should Black continue? I don't know. I want to just do this one, honestly, but I don't know if it wants me to kick or slide or jump down or anything here. Like, what does it want? I don't actually know what it wants. It wants kick. That doesn't make it not thin, though. So if we review, like this one, it's still not thin. Right, just blocking here, it's back to being the same thinness that it was. And then after they jump here, unless you push right away, you're still pretty thin in that area. And it's the same for this one, which we're probably answering. You have to play again, and then it's still thin, right? We can still come in here and try to invade and do some things. So yeah, I don't like the way they describe this. The focus, the focus should be a little bit different, I think. That's why I think this is all of it, or basically all of them for now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so my goal with those ones, I need to get a little bit better at describing things for it's not necessarily for newer players or for weaker players or anything like that. It's like there was one point where there was co that I didn't even talk about on the board. Someone even pointed it out in the video description. So what does a warm-up entail for you? Just getting my mind working again. I don't know. In the morning, you just need your mind to work. Yeah, there was a co in the video yesterday that I knew was fine to leave on the board, and then someone pointed it out, and I'm like, oh, I probably should have said something about it in the actual video. Because I wasn't actually worried about killing anything, and my groups were all fine now. And if they lost the co, it was good for me. But so all that stuff sort of registered right away, and then I moved on with it instead of actually thinking about it. So I want to fix that sort of stuff too. I'm gonna try to make it as clear as possible. But you're not sure your mind ever works. Well, working is completely dependent on the person, right? So if normal, whatever your normal is, if you're below normal, that's the warm-up time, and then you get to your normal. I think I'm doing these ones. I don't remember. I think so. Yeah. That it's reaching whatever your normal is. Interesting. So if we do this one and throw in an Atari, it's not very good. So it's about as good as it gets after coffee. Yeah. I'm still drinking my coffee. I take a long time to drink coffee because I don't really need it. I just like it. I just enjoy drinking coffee. So I don't actually have it every day. I usually have it on stream every day. I don't always have it on the weekends. But it's kind of a nice ritual in the morning. You get up, you make coffee or something, and it feels nice. Coffee's for the soul. Yep. This one's kind of a weird one. Why is this 7Q? Can we throw in here and then do this one? That should be fine. Yeah, it's something nice to have. Usually you drink tea. Yeah, like I have like one cup of coffee, and this is like even a like a my coffee was cold, and I save it in the fridge, and I mix it with just milk and whatever flavor, like this vanilla, and so it's even like half coffee at this point. It's not even full coffee. I'm making it stretch throughout the whole week instead of making fresh coffee every morning. Might kill. This should be fine. So we can block here, and they can't approach us because we have the eye. We are winning. Oh, this is a cool shape, I guess. We actually need to take a liberty here, don't we? We can't take it this way because I can just push and kill. So we have to take it with this empty triangle shape. And then we can Hane here after, as long as we have enough liberties taken away from this. So I think we actually have to do this and then Hane. Yeah. Kind of a tricky problem. So one thing I was thinking, I don't know how useful it would be, but one of the things that I think is really important, and like I'm putting together a nice little course, and I thought before people should start the course, they should reach certain milestones or certain goals before starting. It doesn't matter what rank you are, as long as you do these things before you start. And one of the things I was wanting people to do was like do this easy collection here. But one of the things I was thinking is like, do I want to solve these on stream so that everyone can see them, or should I just tell people to do them? Oh, ads. Oh. Hasn't been an hour. All right, we'll wait a second. Okay, you're back. Okay, good. I thought it was supposed to be every hour. It's only been like 12 minutes, right? Maybe that's the first ad. I don't know. Easy captures has some tricky ones inside them. Yeah. It does have some more tricky ones, but like I was thinking, what about that milestones? Yeah. So I got distracted. There were certain things that I wanted people to try to complete before starting the series that I wanted to do. So it was like one of the things would be like all three of these easy collections. And so I wasn't sure if I wanted to do these on stream to sort of show all the problems and go through them all, or if I should just be telling people go do them. Because these are ones I think would be fine to see all the answers for as well. A curse on YouTube? Yes, there is a curse on YouTube. Yeah, of course. Yeah, on YouTube. I'm supposed to show someone else the course first, but I'm really bad with that, so I think the easy collections are underrated. Oh, I think these are really good. Really good. Yeah, I think these are really good. I don't know if there's a better one, in my opinion. That's why I like so I don't know if, yeah. You don't like the life system? Okay. Yeah, the life system, yeah, that's a separate thing, but I think by the time you level up, like by the time you've leveled up after doing these collections, you'll probably already have enough life points, right? Like I have so many life points here, and then I can refill it as well. So it's like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll look at blacktoplay.com. So I'm looking for, because like what I would want is it's not about, we can just probably do that one. We messed up. Anyway, let's pay attention. It's not about people being a certain rank. Yeah, it's not about people being a certain rank necessarily, but having a certain amount of experience is what I would want people to have. So like in the first section, the sort of introduction section for the course, I was thinking that um, the thing that I would want is like to people lose 100 games as quickly as possible idea. So you play 100 games, or you've played your 100 games already, and you've done this basic collection, which I think is really important to do, and you've watched people play and talked with people a little bit as best you could. If you can't talk to people, that's fine. Like because no one has a club, right? But at least like watch people play or done stuff, right? Like a certain amount of experience towards the game, and then you should start, sort of idea. Anyway, I gotta pay attention to what this actually is. I just clicked instead of actually trying to read it out. Can we do this one? That'd be like a co, right? So it'd be this one here. So we push in. Would you be able to put an estimated rank onto that estimate? I'm not exactly sure, honestly. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, because the purpose of the series would be a sort of a beginner thing anyway. But basically the series is a fundamentals series, right? So everyone should be able to look at the series and learn something, because I'm going to be talking about the things that I think are important for getting strong, and I think they're important that you should know. So anyone should be able to look at it and potentially get better, or verify that they've already learned these things, right? Yeah, but I don't actually think these are actually 8Q. I don't actually think these are 8Q. But that's why I would want people to go through these, because I don't know if we'll show an 8Q one, but like there's a random one. This one's 12Q, and it's just about making a nigh, right? Is this a 12Q problem, or is this an easier problem than that? I feel like if you're weaker than 12Q, you should probably be able to see that you can make an eye here. Yeah, so I think there's some tricky ones. Like I think here at the very end of the collection, I'm starting to learn about life and death problem. Yeah, yeah. At the very end of this collection, here's the hard one right here. Yeah, yeah. Here's a really hard one at the very end. But it's like after you've done a bunch of problems, there's a hard one to test you, right? This is the testing problem, and this one's hard technically. But there aren't a lot of hard problems. A lot of them are still pretty easy. Yeah. But I think it's fine at the very end if there's a hard problem. I think that's fine. Yeah, yeah. The ranks are just how often people miss them. Yeah. I need to pay attention to this one still. I'm not doing it right. I wanted to push here. They connected. We push again. They connect. Then we just go here right away? And then turn? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's something like that, because we want to try to get that move in, and then we can turn. There we go. I guess the only other way, I guess we can look at black to play, but I guess the other way would be, I know like Sumego Dragon has some easy ones, but I don't know if there's a specific collection that's just as good as those easy collections. I don't know if there is one. But the reason why I would want people to complete these collections is like, so I know for sure they understand the basics of liberties, the very, very basic liberties, the very, very basic capturing, like making eyes, all that sort of stuff. And this was like the best stuff that I saw for it that I could find. Well, also, I don't want them to be like 10 problems. I want it to be like a decent amount of problems, you know. This is 600 technically. All right, let's look at this one. I could probably push and cut through here. So if they block, we connect, and we can take liberties on the outside first. So that looks good. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't want it to be too hard for people to work through as well. But the idea was that you've already spent X amount of time playing Go, and you're trying to make sure that you understand the basics now. Because I think probably the most important thing when anybody starts playing is to just play a bunch, and do a bunch of stuff. Learn whatever you want at the beginning, and then go into trying to learn fundamentals after that. That's sort of how I feel is the best. So I kind of want to do this one. If they respond, though, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. If they respond, we're okay. We can still do this one because we can kill over here. Let's just say you're a good way past your 100 losses. Yeah. Well, yeah, and so like someone like you who's been playing for a while, I'm pretty sure I've seen your name for a decent amount of time. You could probably just start the course right away. And then the idea behind the sort of milestones to pass is that if you've never done these things, you should make sure that you did do those things, right? You know, a guy who thought he needed to get good at Smiga before actually playing, he was like 25K, then stopped playing. Yeah, you've been kicking about for forever now. Yeah, I know. I've seen you a bit. Yeah. And so yeah, that's the idea. Is like if you've never actually tried to do this, then you need to try to do these things first, and then you'll know if you need to go through the course and or if you need to focus on just doing that part, like playing your 100 games, doing some basic Sumego, so you can learn all the very, very, very basic stuff. And yeah, like I actually did something similar, Oleg. When I first started, I think I talked about this like a couple weeks ago on stream, or maybe last week or something. But when I first started, I played a couple games, and then I realized I didn't understand anything. So I decided to just go to goproblems.com and do the time trial, which started at 30Q. I don't know if there were actually 30Q problems. This was like a long 10 years ago now, right? So, but I just did that all day long and watched videos all day long, and then came back and started playing again. But it was because I just didn't understand like the liberties and that sort of stuff. Like I just didn't like if I don't understand how I'm getting captured or something, I need to figure that out before I can go in and play. Otherwise, it's just frustrating. And yeah, if I need a lower ranked opinion, I'll definitely ask though. Yeah, I probably do need some, honestly. Because yeah, the course isn't supposed to be like the Bats Basics sort of thing where we try to boil things down to simple principles, right? Where it's a big move before, like urgent before big, or corner, side, center. You can boil it down to simple stuff like that, but I wanted more practical knowledge that people just I've realized that even without thinking about it on my own, I am actually using more knowledge than I'm showing. Because I have all this knowledge, it automatically registers and automatically gets applied to my games. So I'm trying to figure out what that knowledge was and how that works and all that sort of stuff. I think I can cut here first, right? Then we go underneath. Yeah, it's like muscle memory at this point. Yeah. And so I wanted to put together a course that sort of talks about why, like, the things that I think are important to learn. And there are going to be some things, like there's an order of moves in the opening. That would be the corner, side, center idea, right? So there's still going to be that type of basic idea. But like all the Joseki I learned is actually really useful. Even though we keep saying that Joseki is not important, it actually was really important. Yeah. It's the same thing that Bats has. That's why you get a lot of comments on Bat's videos that were like, this wasn't actually basic, or that sort of stuff, right? Yeah, and that would be the point, is that even if you're a Dawn level player, you could look at it and make sure that you do know these things, or make sure you are doing these things, because maybe that's the thing that's holding you back, is that you forgot to study this one thing, or you forgot to look at this other thing, right? And this one's kind of annoying. Huh. I want to do this one. I want to do this one too. I can go underneath if I do this. Let's try this one here. I can crawl underneath. Yeah, very good. Very good. I'm no Dawn level player, that much I can promise you. Yeah. Well, I think if you're there's also like a difference between like people who are like happy just playing the game and doing stuff, right? That's just fine. I played a game that I didn't. One of the directions of the ladder could have ended up bad. Oh, you didn't have one of the directions of the ladder, is what you're saying? Oh, that could be bad. You gotta be careful with that. Huh. Yeah, this should be good if I Atari first. Hmm. Yeah, it's easy to mess that up. It is. It's easy to mess that up. But that was actually the one thing I did really like from lessons in the fundamentals of Go, was the ladder thing that it said. Just to solve this same ladder problem over and over again to learn how to read. And that actually helped me a lot. That actually helped me a lot. I didn't think it would, but it definitely did. This is like the golden chicken. If we play here, the can't Atari from either side, and then this one, we can play this one again. It's golden chicken. Interesting. Yeah, so I did that. Like, that was one of the things that I did as well to push to the SDK ranks. Was I did that ladder problem every day. I set it up online because I didn't have a real board yet, but I set it up online and on like Go KGS sort of Bond thing, and then just read it every single day. And then eventually my reading actually did get better, and I was like, oh, I guess that actually does work. Huh, that's cool. Just push and then Atari. Then throw in. I think that looks fine. Okay. They went through these way slower than normal, but it's all good. We're just chatting. If we capture and they pull back, we can just Atari. So they can't do that. They'd have to do this one. Then we can Atari again. So I think we do have to take a liberty, though. Yeah. Your ladder reading is very physical. You bob your head in the direction the stones bump, and that's actually funny. Yeah. You're all moving your head back and forth reading the ladder. Yeah. I don't think I do that, but I never noticed if I did do that. I think I just moved my eyes back and forth, but I never actually thought about it. Now I'm wondering. That's kind of funny. Yeah. But, I think the ladder reading, even though it didn't like increase my Sumego ability, it did increase my ability to just see stones, even though I don't physically, like, I don't literally see stones when my visualization's not there. But the seeing stones more so by just doing that ladder every day. I thought that was interesting. Do we want to do it this way? We have 2 liberties, right? So we should be fine to do it this way. And then Atari. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, double check. I just sort of clicked first. All right. We're almost at 20 here. Then we can do the the Smigo Dragon Challenge thing. Oh, normally we can do this Atari. Does this still work? Yeah, they have to capture. And then we can Atari again. And then we play here. And that should be good. Yeah. This actually looks like that works. If they connect here, we connect, and then they're dead. So they have to cut. We cut here. They block over here, and then we can play on the outside where they can't play anywhere. If this Seki on one side, then the other side is dead. So this looks nice. Okay. White to kill. Can we just capture? No, I think they would play B3 if we capture. They give up these 2 stones and they live over here. So we would want to play that move. And then throw in here, and then throw in and capture. It's sort of the idea that I'm leaning towards here. Yeah. These problems are way difficult in comparison to the other, all the other stuff here. Like there's the easy collection, then there's this Sumego dictionary, which is really, really not cool. This is by topic, right? Or no, this isn't organized in any specific way, right? But yeah, the Sumego dictionary is way harder than everything else, I think. And then the Korean Problem Academy is my next favorite one. So I like the easy capture, easy life, easy kill, then Korean Problem Academy 1 through 4. That's what I like for starting out. 4Q, this one is much harder problems, yeah. But it's still not as hard as I think the actual Q rankings on here say. But this Mega Dictionary I think is way harder. This one, they throw in an Atari, then we capture. So that doesn't work. So the Atari, we connect. We should be fine here then, yeah. Cool. Move 84. All right, we'll look at it here. Oh, I have a move I can play. We'll go back to this one for now. Normally we can push down. We're almost done. We have like 2 more, so we'll look at that after this. So if they block, we kill. So they have to go down. Then we push down again. If they connect, that's where we can't throw it over here anymore. And we'd have to do like Atari first. Oh, this one's actually more difficult than it looks. Okay. Push is not an Atari, so they can just connect. And that's an I. So Atari first. And then push here. If they connect, we can push here, it looks like. So then they would have to play like this one now. Then we play here. Then they play here. We'd have to go down. Oh, this one's actually annoying. Maybe we have to do it in the other order. This one first. And then Atari. I think I like that. Yeah, that looks good. Find the right order of moves. All right. Oh, I want to play one of these ones, but this one doesn't work. When they just block, we play throw in here. They have an I over here at T2. So we'd want to play this one and then go down, I think. Because this is a snap back. And then 20 here, and then we'll look at the game thing just for fun. 84, okay. Atari and pullback would be something I'd want to do. And then start taking liberties. Yeah, that works. Just double checking. Yeah, because if they connect and we play again, they can't Atari us first. So we're good. All right, we finished these up. Golden problem. Oh, Smigo Dictionary again. I think I can just do this. This looks okay. Atari first if they can't play in here, because I would be capturing them. So they'd have to capture on the outside. Then I could just connect, and it's just already dead. Very good. All right. All the way back here. Oh, too far back. Ah. This little ladder thing in the middle. He said 84, so after this connection, right? Around here. Okay. So they fixed on this side, and then you can ladder. So does it work this way? It's the first thing I always check, right? Yeah. If it even works. So you should always check that if it works at all. Well, if we push it too many times, it looks like it goes straight to here. So I'm guessing we have to turn here then. So it'll be this way. And it looks like it just barely misses if we go. Let's try again. It's right here. Aha. Yeah, just barely misses everything. Very good. Yeah, I think if you captured that, are you good if you capture that? Let's look. White by 19, if those are dead. Let's see what happens when they don't die. Just because I'm curious. Black by 2.7. Oh, painful. I guess Octopodes reviewed for you. Was it this morning? But that is kind of cool, though. It's a good spot, right? It's a nice spot where it just barely misses something. But you do have to read it out properly to make sure that it doesn't hit this. Yeah, you reviewed it this morning? Okay. Hello, Piero. How are you doing? I'm guessing it's you. I'm starting to recognize it a little bit. And then if it's not you, I'm blind. I wear glasses, okay? Don't worry about it. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's see what my move is here. Oh, they're going to Hane now. I'm going to cut him. All right, let's go. Let's see here. Okay. Let's try this daily challenge. Yeah, part of what I was wanting to see in that game was more complications for the person I'm playing. So if it works or doesn't work, that doesn't matter. They have to be able to read it out and try to figure it out. That's the goal right now. Looks like all of them except for these two middle ones are the hard ones. It looks like this last one and this middle one here. That's funny. This one was solved, but these ones were not. That's kind of funny, yeah. And yeah, it looks like that's basically how everyone's feeling it. So let's try. End game problem, I guess. Capture double Atari, right? We're good. 6 days main time, 1 second thinking per move. This is the way. Yes, this is the way. This is how you're supposed to play, okay? Definitely don't have enough liberties here in the corner. So we have to be able to kill this group. And I think if we just push it all the way down, we should be fine. Because this crane's nest-y type thing. If we just push, this is the first thing I always want to read. Just push. If they block, we can Atari. So they can't block. So if they play over here, we can just play here and they're dead. So they need to Atari us. Then if we push again, they still can't block. So we can just push. Do you actually finish correspondence games? Well, that's versus someone that's important. So yeah, I'll finish that one. I don't play random correspondence games. I'm only playing against people I know. Or for a specific reason. So yeah, why would you not finish them? So he's tried a few times, but always forgot after a few days. Yeah. So I don't really play correspondence most of the time. All right, we're getting to the hard ones here. These next ones should be more. Oh, did it stop? Come on. All right, we're going to have to refresh. Reload. Uh-oh, the website's having problems. Sumego Dragon. You main correspondence games? Uh-oh. Oh no, they're not going to let me do it. It finally moved, but now it's all loading weird. Can I play? Live games take a lot of energy. Yeah, I think I'm not exactly sure how useful correspondence games are, I have to be honest. I think I have to push up here. Push up. Then they have to do something. And then I can go here. Okay, we'll go to the next one now. You like this problem? Yeah, I like this problem too. Yeah, the website's not loading right now. See if I can go there over here. Yeah, anything that works for you is best for your own development. Yeah, that is true. I think that's more important, right? And hello, Paige, how you doing? Let's try this again with Sumego Dragon here. Let's see if it'll bring me to the next problem. Yeah, their website just died on me while I was trying to do my problems. Oh no. Oh, well, look at this for a second. That lasted 2 years. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I don't want that long correspondence, right? We don't want that long for correspondence. I guess maybe he's updating, doing something. We'll have to come back later. There we go. This one loaded finally. So yeah, we'll see if we can do this one. See if we can do this one. All right. It's slowly loading. This one, I think I've actually seen this one before. I don't know the answer, but I think I've actually seen this position before. Interesting problem. You play the occasional live game, but it's hard with your mental health right now, I guess. With the battle with mental health. Yeah, you got to do what you feel like doing. Like not I do think you probably do need live games in order to get like to a certain level. But if you're just doing it for fun, you can still get better with correspondence as well. As long as you're thinking about your moves and such, you should be fine. Don't do what I just did, where I didn't think at all about my moves. Anyway, let's try to read this one. So there's no I here. It's sort of just like an 8 space. Normally the 8 space is like a Seki, but they have weakness here, and technically they have this throw in here, which makes it more of a 6 space. You often play without thinking. Yeah, that's the real problem. That's the real issue. As long as you were thinking about your moves, that's the most important part. I've resigned some games out of boredom before, so even the risk of having the game last 2 years, I'd have a hard time with that too. I would have a hard time with that too. All right, you're way too petty for your own good. Yeah, this looks like it's not even. Yeah, this is kind of weird. So here was fine. It loaded fine. Okay. Normally we could just Hane. And then if they play something over here, we would probably be playing on the inside somewhere. But this is sort of awkward too. So if we play here, I feel like I still want this move for some reason. What would they play? Because if they do this one, I pull back. They need to block here still. And then I guess they do live because they can threaten two. No, they don't necessarily. Oh, they do. They do live. So we have to throw in first before we did that, technically. And if we throw in, you'd probably just say something in chat. If we throw in first, I think they live too. So, and clamp could be a move as well, actually. I guess I should look at everything. Because if they block on the inside, we just go back and... I guess we don't just go back and live easily. Because it would be a co. Okay. You and I both know I won, but since you won it so badly. Yeah, that's great. That might be even pettier. If you say something for sure, then it makes it a little bit better. But yeah, this one's a little bit harder. I'm probably just not seeing a good answer. There probably is one though. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure I can think well enough today for this one. You hate this one? Okay, good. It's not just me. A12? A12, interesting. Took me forever to start getting it right. Okay. A12. That's an interesting move actually. I think they can just block though, if we play A12. Because I think they have enough space here to just barely live. But then you could jump. And it is actually kind of annoying. But I think they can throw in and capture half of it. So it would be, I think it'd be, yeah, so you play here, they block, you jump, they block here. You have to play from the outside now. Well, normally, you could do this one first, but they just Atari. So you play from the outside, then they can throw in, you capture, then they Atari. And they're threatening to capture these two stones. And so if you capture these ones, they capture those ones, and I think they live. Yeah, they live, yeah. That's not a bad idea. I was gonna say you and I both know you hate this one because you can't solve it, can't read that far. Yeah. That is fine. That's why this is a hard one. But doing all those like really easy problems is what helps with these harder ones from a distance, because I'm not necessarily reading every move out directly. Like I try to force myself to, but I can recognize the shape, right? I can recognize that when we have this jump here and this, they can throw in and do this to capture two stones. So I know that shape. And sometimes that gets in the way when reading, because then you think the shape works and it actually didn't work. So, but I think in this case it does work for them. So B13, yeah. B13 is interesting too, yeah. I think they can just block. It'd be the same shape, I think. It's the same shape if they just block here, because you can't play the Hane. They could do like this diagonal. And then Atari from behind. The Atari from behind is the problem here. And then if we play on the inside first, I wonder if we can actually just cut or something. But that's why I wanted to play a little bit further away instead of playing like this one or over here. I was thinking more like further away, or like playing here to threaten to capture that. Because like if we play here and they connect, we go down. If they connect here, maybe we Hane. And then they are dead. Wait. Is this one doing anything? They attach here. They attach here. And then we do this one. It's at least a co. Right? So, but it's not actually a co in this case. Yeah. Or the clamp. Yeah, I was thinking about the clamp, and I got distracted. So look at the clamp. Look at the clamp. I think if we clamp, they can jump here. And then if we go to capture, they Atari and they live. And then if we push, I think they can connect. So we push again. They can't push again. We'd have to connect underneath, and they can throw in and Atari, yes. So if they jump here and we just connect underneath, I think they can block at B13. And if we throw in, then it's a co. But it's not a co because they're not missing any liberties. So we capture this, then they can Atari from behind. So yeah, a little bit annoying. A lot of stuff, which means that I feel like because the answer seems to be A14, every move seems to revolve around that. We probably do want this move. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I think I'm going to start with A14 and just play a variation, and then we'll look at the answer, because my brain doesn't work enough to solve this problem. But let's look a little bit more real quick, because there are a couple more things I want to look at. I think Co is probably fine. And I do actually want to throw in here. Oh, that's what I was reading with A14. If we do this one, they just block, and we come out a little bit here, they can block here at A12. So can we clamp after that? No, not really. This is a hard one. Yeah. Like there's two eyes they can make. So I kind of want to throw in and do this one, but I don't know the answer, so we'll look at the next one if it loads. We'll look at the next one if it loads. You have to, the problem is you can't skip any problems. Just say like I don't have an answer. You have to actually click somewhere. So, but now we need to just wait for it to wait for it to load. It's fine. We'll give it a second. Give it a second. Look over here for a second. No, Goshi did 37. Good job, Goshi. And Master, whoever Master is, 32. But more points than Goshi, so it's no good. Maybe we'll have to refresh again. Oh, yeah. We can try. Let's reload. I was hoping it'd be fixed by now, but it's still having problems. So, oh well. We'll give it a second, see if it moves or not. Ooh. And then yeah, we'll see what's going on here. Natsumego, yes, this was a good name. Yeah. I did 25, only 16k points. Very sad. Only 1,600 points. 16k, whatever. That's close enough. Yeah. We'll probably just have to come back to this later. So we'll just close it for now. And we'll try Sumego Dragon later. Because he's probably updating or something happened, right? There we go. Challenges. Resume continue. There we go. All right, we got this. I knew there was something going on. It's still registered, so that's good. All right. This is kind of interesting. Huh. Whoa, I kind of want to get a move here somehow and then jump back. Yeah, I was going to play. I was going to go back and play white or black to play. Oh, this one's black. Yeah. Black to play. If it's white, white can just play one move to capture. This should be a really hard one, too. This one should also be really hard. All these last three are usually pretty hard. So my first question is, can we Atari? And we capture, and then can we slide underneath? If they attach here, we Atari, they attach here, we connect, it's no good. So we'd have to like get this Atari at some point. And can we do something like this one? Well, that's kind of an interesting shape. Do we have enough liberties for that? Maybe. Maybe we do for F19. So if they play here, we can just jump back and we're good to go. Or even just extend. We don't need to jump. We can just extend back and we should be good to go. So they can't play here. They have to block in some way. So if they block with E18, then we can push. They have to block here. Then we can do this Atari. They should connect. And then how many liberties do they have? They have 1, 2, and 3. So if we Atari here, then take this. They can't Atari us from the inside, I think. And that should be good. I mean, there's no reason to make this Atari. H19, then F17. H19, then F17. Yeah, I want to do something like this, but I think they can throw in to hurt us. I think F19 might actually be the vital point. We can look at options afterwards. I'm going to look at the answers for that one too. So, yeah, I want this one. Yeah, so I was reading that. Let's see. So this one, I think I can push. Then when there's the Atari here, can I just do this one instead? No, I do need the Atari. And then they connect. Then we can Atari first. If they Atari back, we capture. We're happy. So they have to connect. And then we connect. And then if they play here, I think they might have. They just have 1 liberty here. They just have 1 liberty here. Okay, so this one doesn't work. This one doesn't work for them. So if they jump here instead, we can Atari first, and then Atari again, and then capture. And we can probably even just connect. Yeah, that looks good. This one, we just Atari and make this shape again. If they play in, we push through. If they block, we connect. And they have to play here and capture and here. And so I think we have more liberties if we do that. So I think we can play F19. I don't know if it's the right order of moves, but I think we can do it this way. Oh, this code. Do we have to play the Atari first? Gonna make dinner? Okay. Have fun. We'll see if I have to play the Atari first there. But I think I was on the right track. Atari. That looks good enough, right? Are we trying to kill or are we trying to do something else? We need to live, right? So we need to connect here too. So this shouldn't live. This should be too easy. Because even after we capture this one, they can just connect. So they could do this one first. So we'd have to play here first. But then they just go down here. Oh, that's why this one's difficult. I see. I think I was on the right track for the other one, but I think I missed 1 move. So this one was probably okay too. I think I'm probably not seeing this one either. Yeah, sadly there's not any eye shape if we play this one. They do this one. Maybe we throw in an Atari and do a Ko, but almost clicked the wrong spot. But I think I don't know an answer here, so I'm not gonna spend too much more time on these. Let's just look at the answers here. So this one that I think I got right, but I missed 1 move. I think I want I think I want to see. I think I just missed one move. So that was correct. And then not Atari first, but throw in first. Okay. Throw in first. Yeah, I did not think of this one. Throw in. Yeah, this is just dead. Okay. Okay. I think I was on the right track because I did find the right first move, and I know nothing else worked, but I didn't read the D19 one properly, I think. There are any other options they show here? Like this one, I think. Oh, just that push instead. Yeah. So I did it slightly wrong. My thought process was right, but I did it slightly wrong. Okay. That's good to know. Let's look at what my answer actually was here, which was this one. They go here for a ko. And I can't do anything before that because it's still the ko. So ko, but it's bad. Actually it's a good ko for me if they throw in, right? Because I can capture this anyway. So it's still direct ko. So ko is still fine. Like I'd be happy enough if I got a ko here in a real game, honestly. But so this was right. But I would have a hard time finding this one. But it does make sense. If they block from this way, we can Atari and pull back and we're good. It's the same shape that I was looking at, but I need one better move to do it. Okay, cool. And this one, let's look at the hint first. It is Hane or outside first. Okay. Maybe that's why I've seen it before. Then we can clamp. Okay. I see. It's this double throw-in thing. Okay. So I have seen this one before, but it's been a very long time. So I recognize this end shape. And hello, 42. How you doing? I recognize the end shape. So I got it wrong, but I was correct that I recognized it in some way. But it has to have been like at least a year or so since I saw it last. So and then this last one, I didn't spend that much time on it. Let's look at the hint here. It is the Atari first. And this one also works, huh? So that we can capture. Oh, I see. So we can capture this one. So that way this doesn't matter as much. Then we can go back here. And we just, not that way, but we can live. Okay, let me see. That way, yeah, I wouldn't have found that move. Almost back to 5Q on OGS. Nice. Oh, or do you mean almost back to 5Q, like you were 4Q, now you're 5Q, or are you 6Q going to 5Q? This is a really good question to make sure what you're saying. 8 wins in a row. Okay, good. You're 6Q going to 5Q. Some people, they say they're doing well and they say that, but they actually mean the opposite. So I want to double check. Yeah, I would not have thought of this empty triangle. This is the second time the empty triangle has been the right answer here. And I wouldn't have thought about it. This is a Seki shape. So they play here, we can connect, I think, on this side. Not this side. We have to connect. We do have to just connect normally here. Or this side, I guess. But I think we have to connect normally. But isn't this just sort of a Seki shape, huh? Yeah, because white can't do anything. Any move they make will make it too big. Okay, good. Yeah, I would not have found this move, though. I'll have to start thinking about this more. This sort of move. Because if they do this one, we are basically just alive now. Okay. The other ones were easy, though. Like, I've done this one a lot. This one's a good one. I like this problem. These weird under the zones ones are fun. I think I was bad at them at first, but I figured them out later. Okay, I figured them out later. All right. So we didn't do as good as everyone else, but it's all good. So anyone did solve that one. We're good. 9th one is wrong? The ninth one's wrong. What was this one here? Oh, is there something wrong with it? It just didn't have my answer. Oh no. What was your answer here? Is this a I did it wrong. I got a co. I thought I was doing it right, but I got a co. Oh, yeah, I read that one. I thought this one uh was correct. Let's explore. I thought this one was correct too. If we have this one. Oh, this is a co though, right? This is a co technically. So we need to play here, but then they can Atari us directly. Missing the Atari at H19. Where'd H19 go? Ah. Yeah, you have to give me the full H19 right now after white D19. Oh, I gotta explore again. Where's H double? It's just the Atari. We have to do this one. Then you'd play here. Oh, yes, you could. You still can't play this one, right? You capture, recapture. Then it's Atari. Then Atari E16. Where's E16? Oh, we on the outside. Atari on the outside first. All right. Let's look through it. Let's look through it. Okay. This one. We want to do this one, then this one, and then this one. Oh no, not this one. Now we'd have to still play here because then they can't play on this one, right? Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Very good. Very good. That makes way more sense. Makes way more sense. All right. All right. Can they do anything different? No, they can't. They can't. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Thinks white can connect under. Oh yeah. You can probably add it or have someone add it. It looks fine. Looks good. Yeah, because if white could Atari, it'd be fine. But yeah, you know, I read this kind of out when I was doing it. You have the ability to add it. You will in a moment. Okay, good. That happened to me with one problem. It didn't happen too often, but it happened with one problem. I did put in my answer, and it was considered wrong. So I double checked it and looked later and kept looking, and I was actually right. I was like, oh, that sucks. But the thing I like about the daily thing though is that it's just nice to see a random difficult problem every so often. So. What time is it? All right. So I'll probably play at least one game today. It's okay if I lose. I'm preempting that. It's okay if I lose. I haven't ranked up yet because I haven't been trying enough, but we will hopefully rank up. We got one AI yesterday, but they resigned, so we're good. I'm doing terrible at 5 done, but it's all good. We'll try to get one game here. I guess I should have looked at my activity feed. I keep forgetting to double check that. I get 2 follows today, and Octopodes did raid me, but I missed it. But Blues Folk and Darth Beepo, those are good names. Actually, I like that. People have good names here. Wait a minute. I feel like I'm lacking a little bit. I gotta be honest. Let's see if we can play at least one game and play okay, not play too weird. Ugh. Unless there's no one's able to play, but then that's a separate issue. We'll go with a territory this time. All right, we'll do this one. Oh, they're going to approach right away. What if I do this one? they're thinking a lot, but now it looks like a sort of a Shusaku opening type of thing. I think I would rather not get pressed down facing this one, so I'll do this diagonal. Ugh. Yeah, they're taking a long time to think, and they're not necessarily playing a great move, but they are taking a long time to think. If I Hane here, they probably should just press me down like normal. Arsa-chan, 1, 2, 3. Hello. Arsachan or Arsa-chan? I have no idea. Hane, if they just do this one, should I just Atari still? Capture. I actually don't want them to wrap around, so I'm going to extend if they do the tiger's mouth instead. Oh, okay. Well, I'll get rid of their tiger's mouth. That's good enough. Schmouthy. It's a great name. I've heard many times, but I still like to say it. Hello. Blocking right now. If I connect and they pincer me, I kind of feel like I'm probably helping them live. So I think I'm just going to take a base. I think that's good enough. They're on their phone, by the way, so that could probably be why they're taking so long to play. They're probably laying in bed at 3 in the morning or something like that. Just playing random moves. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm fine with doing this. Why not? Yeah, sure. Let's just play the normal variation here. And we'll kick. And then we'll, if they don't cut, we'll play the tiger's mouth just for fun. Playing 19 by 19 on a phone, respect, right? Yeah. That's why I'm not too upset with the fact they're playing kind of slow. Because they are probably on a phone. Because it says it has the little mobile icon for them. It could be a tablet, I guess. It's just the app, right? Could be a tablet. But if it's a tablet, they're cheating. So I don't appreciate that. They have to be playing on a phone. Okay. I think it's probably still fine for me to just back off. Oh, my mouse died. Oh, my computer died for a second there. Hopefully my stream is still up. Am I still here? Let's look. Everything died for half a second there. Let's see, refresh. You can still hear me, but you can't see me? Okay. Can you see the mouse movement? Let's see if we can move this around a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah. And my screen looks really weird. 1 second, let's play a move. Let's just back off now then. Yeah, what the heck happened here? That is funny. Let's see. Just turn that off for now. You can see the mouse movement. Okay, so that was just a random weird little glitch thing. Because even my OBS. Okay, I can think of it. Even that's a bit strange right now. You look tired, yeah. Open that up. Yeah, okay, that did freeze. Okay. We're doing this again. All right, sure. Let's do it again. See they do this one again. Let's just have fun with this one. They're playing kind of strange. I like it. Let me close that then. All right. All right. No camera for now. That's funny. I have no idea why that happened. Let's see if I... Yeah. Oh, they connected now. What? Hmm. Can I just go under... Can I just go here for fun? Can we just capture this for fun too? Does this work? I don't know. I'm really disappointed right now. You're here for my looks. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I got distracted. What do I want to do here? Let's take a 3-3 first. Anyway, let's keep going. I hope he doesn't think I'm being very serious with this game. I'd feel a little bit bad for him because now I got too distracted. Too distracted. We may see something pop up when I click on this. Yes, there we go. Oh, you may not, because I guess we're on the Fox scene, but... Look at that's back to normal. Let's go here. Yep, webcam's back to normal. I'll keep forgetting to fix the chat. That's my bad. Keep forgetting to fix that. Maybe I can just do this. Just move this down. There we go. That'll be good enough for now. All right. Let's see. That one. Okay. Was this fine? Three is really nice when you have problems because you can just throw it in there and then you don't have to worry about anything. You can work on fixing things. There you go, Piero. It's back. We're all good now. Ugh. Okay. I think something updated or some other thing like that happened. Because it made my whole computer slow down for half a second there. So something happened. So I'll have to look at if there's anything running in the background or something. We could do this. If he cuts now. Wait, that's how you look? Oh, I'm bad. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Because we could do that.
4.
Sure, let's protect here. Must have forgotten while the cam was off. I'm sorry to disappoint everybody. Wasn't my intention to mislead you, but you know, I couldn't help myself. All right. See if we can win this game still. That way, that's a bit strange. Sure, let's do it. Gonna turn now? What are you doing? Let's fight over here then. Push. All right. We got this.
Yoyomi now starts.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be thinking. I should probably be thinking about these moves. Probably a good idea. It's too late for me now. It's too late. So if I want to really attack these 3 stones, I probably want to lean on the left side as best I can.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
They're going to connect, huh? If they jump, I don't really mind if they jump. Can I jump first? They play in the corner, we just push again. And we jump again.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's do it. Let's try that. We get the first attack on the 3 stones on the bottom. And then we can see what they want to do.
9, 8, 7.
Turn first. Can we surround? No, probably not. Let's just go back to live. We got stronger already, so I'm happy with that. Then we could potentially just invade over here instead of just playing like a knight's move, where they sort of connect. We can maybe even go further. So the other ones we're going to have to live here. Ooh, that way. I guess there's a ladder, but I don't mind it right now. Nice life and death, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't want to let them jump here.
9, 8.
So we want to keep surrounding, even if there's a cutting point right now. Because if we get enough strength here, we can then, as I said, invade and attack this side. Ooh, should we? We don't really want a Hane, I think. Can we do this one and then pull back? I said I don't really want a Hane. I want to do this one, but I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I won't do it. We'll let them jump, though.
Nine, 8.
Okay. So this is where I'm bad at fighting, in which like I would just defend again, and then they would defend on the left side, and then I wouldn't really have anything, right? So let's try this invasion first.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Because just the
5.
knight's move is not good enough. Oh, this way. We're going to definitely hurt these stones. I'm happy about that for sure. Definitely happy about that. Interesting. We can push through here first, which is really nice. We can even probably play another move here, huh? They jump. We fix. we run together. I want to play here, honestly. Maybe we can capture first, huh?
9, 8, 7.
That we push and
6,
cut.
5, 4.
Let's capture. The invasion looks quite nice. Yeah. See what they do. Okay. Okay. Now I want to do this one. Or play here maybe is a slightly nicer. If we push here and they jump, we need a fix. So I want this shape.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
But I also
2.
want this shape. Let's do this one. Let's be more aggressive for some reason. Don't ask why, just for some reason. Okay? It's good enough for me.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I didn't want to push.
2,
For some reason, I just didn't want to push,
1.
at least. The diagonal felt a little bit better in that regard. Can we just cut that off, honestly? I kind of feel like we could. But let's just stay connected for now. I'd be really happy if they pulled back so I can get this tiger's mouth. It'd be very nice for me. And then after the second tiger's mouth, if they extend, I just cover. I'll be pretty happy.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I'll do one tiger's mouth here. Really nice. Well, maybe two if they hane. And if they jump, we'll cover. Yeah, cover. See if they can kill me now. Oh, they're not going to try. Okay. We're good. We're safe. Feeling very good about this now.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, estimate
5.
score. Let's see. Yeah, it's also feeling very good about this now. What is that move? I'll just connect. I don't mind. Big profit, they still defended. They're going to go all out to kill me. That's what they're going to do. Obviously.
Nine, 8, 7.
Yeah, what was that move? Okay. They still have a weak group. Yep. We can push here. Okay, so leaving this weakness here, which is good for us. We can probably peep over here. We don't need to kill this, but there is this push and cut, which is really nice for us, so I'm very happy to do it. I'll even, if I do this one, they go down. There's still a cutting point, so it's probably fine. Sure, let's do it.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
That way. Okay, I'm going to connect here because it's threatening to push and cut. And it fixes my group. That's the more important part, honestly.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interesting. But Hane is not even Sente, I guess, huh?
9,
We can jump here.
nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very happy to be pushed this direction. Okay, okay. That's what I thought. Let's peep here and try to get something on the top side. So I'm just going to jump here. The purpose is to reduce the top. I'm not worried about too much else, just reducing the top.
Nine, 8,
And attacking the
7.
weak group, I guess. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't quite understand what's going on here. Okay. Okay. That doesn't work at all. Maybe this cut does work now. Oh, he got me. He got me. Good. That's fine. We'll just move on. Ugh, I lied. I died. What would I get? I got a notification just now. Orange Zeppelin. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I messed up that one. That was actually really good. The wedge, I had to connect on the other side. That feels really terrible. I don't like that. Connect on the other
9,
side.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, well. Oh, they Atari'd now? What the heck? I'm already cut. I can't cut here. That's a bit strange, too. Well, he got this profit back. Oh, well.
8,
We'll just have to move to the top
7.
and see what's going on here. Terrible on my part.
9, 8, 7, 6.
All right,
5,
we'll see. We'll see.
4, 3.
I think that's
2,
most of the points they
1.
have, though. So that feels good already. Really? Huh. I'm definitely happy to run towards my other stones. I'm definitely happy to do that. I want to attach just in case they did like a Hane weird thing and make it complicated.
5.
We're just jumping, jumping,
3,
jumping.
2.
Interesting. I'm not sure which side I would rather play. If I do this one, they do have extend up and then block. So I think I want this tiger's mouth. This feels like the proper shape here. I don't know for sure. It just feels right. Just feels right. Normally when they attach
9,
Yuhane, right? So
8,
it seems okay.
7.
And I think we could actually push first if we wanted to. They can connect underneath. We capture these 2 stones and I'd be very happy. I would honestly be very happy with that. But then there is this thing. So we'd block here. If they'd block,
9.
we'd want to defend, I think.
7.
So let's see what they do. Yeah, we're just going to defend here. Like this. Make sure everything's all good. And they're going for this life right away. But it's not alive yet. So we'll just Atari. Why not? Ko is probably fine. And we want to connect this side, I think. This side's the more important side to connect. Can we do it this way, actually? No, not really. We'd want to connect like this, I think, yeah. So we'll connect over here. I want to make sure they can't cut this part off. That's all I really want to care about right now. If they do a wedge now, we have this double protection, so we're
9,
good.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
But now they're starting the Ko. Very good. It's actually 2 Kos, isn't there, technically? That move. I think we fix our shape in some way with this one. Now we can't get cut here anymore.
Nine, 8, 7.
I'll fix on this
6.
side to make sure I can't get cut through here. Why not? I'll just connect. Make sure I don't lose anything from this Ko. Sure, we can connect here. And there's nothing over here because there's like a snapback. Yeah. So we just connect over here. And if he really wants this sort of Atari thing to work, I guess, but I'm not sure if it really works yet. Yeah, just go down. So we capture here now. Now they might just be dead. I think this was a mistake, though. They might just be dead now, right? We'll do this one. Then they capture on the other. They try to capture, then we just capture again. We'll see what they do. They have to have a good Ko threat now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
This one. Is it actually worth me just giving this up to capture the top side? Maybe. If they
9,
capture this one
8,
back,
7.
we do have to
6,
come up with a Ko
5,
threat, huh?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it. Let's just capture that and let them have this. Let's see what the score estimate says afterwards. I'm kind of curious. Ooh, that one right away. push and see how they respond here, just for fun. That should be dead, but we'll see how they respond. Can I get something over here? Let's try. Just for fun here. Yeah, this looks like it's okay. Let's try. If they go too aggressive, it may not work for them, I think. Yeah, like this one, I think it might not work for them. But we'll see. We'll see. I think they're probably fine. But they do have to worry a little bit. They could probably just
9,
connect
8,
underneath anyway, but
7, 6,
we'll see what
5,
happens.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, so now we can push. We should Hane first. Then we can push and cut. Just see if we can get anything, basically. Nice. No, not quite. Not quite, it looks like. Not quite. Oh, well. I want there to be something. I need to connect. That's what I really meant to do, was connect here so I can get this cut. But it's too late now. It's too late now. That was my fault. Anyway, let's go back over here. I need to pay more attention to that sort of stuff. All right. The goal was connect so we could potentially cut here or cut here and maybe get something. But it's too late now.
9, 8.
Can we do something
7,
over here?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try this real quick, and then we'll give up. Give up on the bottom side, I mean. Give up on the bottom side. So can we actually do anything if we let them capture that in the corner, is my question here. So we pull here, they Hane, we cut, they Atari, we give that up, and we have not that many liberties.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, I won't worry about it
3,
for now then.
2, 1.
So we'll move over to the top then instead. I might just use this for end game. I might not actually like be running this out. I just threw it over here. Now they should all be dead, and we got this captured. I think we're still ahead, but we're gonna see if we can do anything else,
9,
anything extra.
8, 7, 6.
Okay, so I always have this, which is one thing I was aiming for, and then we also wanted to see if we get something extra over here. Like with this move, to capture this stone would be nice enough, I think. I'm still working, right? Yeah, still good, still good. Oh, capture. You are fine with the capture. You can get some Hanes. That makes sense. Let's capture. Why not? Finished eating. Note to self. Use less sriracha next time. You gotta be careful with that sriracha, I think. They should just Hane and push at least one time here.
Nine, 8, 7.
Okay. I will extend back first. They're still not Aji, but they're still under here, like nice at end game. So we'll mess with that. Oh, interesting. I don't think I need to move right now, so I don't think it really matters.
9, 8, 7,
I want to do this one, though.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I want to do this one and pull back. You're like, why not? Why not? A little sriracha, season some pork chops. Okay, okay, that makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, we'll just pull back now. Do we want to do it this way? Nah, we'll just pull back. There's this cutting point, which I'm very happy with, so. But then they're gonna try to cut this, but it doesn't actually work, so we're fine. Your sinuses are clear. That's good. That's good. Is it not showing them captured that yet? Okay, it does. It's showing them capturing that. Okay, good. Pull back here. Connecting there. Okay. Okay. Interesting, though. I thought this cut was kind of annoying. But you know what? This is also annoying. But this also helps me fix this problem that I had.
9.
So I'm okay with this.
7.
Let's answer this way to fix this potential issue. What's the SE? Oh, I set them ahead by a couple points, basically. Because I messed up in 2 spots. I clicked too quickly on one thing. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, now they're going to do this wedge thing. Okay. Okay. If they really want to, they can. I think I can do it this way, right? Because they capture here, I connect. They capture over here. We capture, then they capture again. All right, we'll just connect. We're good. Also, unfortunately, on the one situation lower on the situation lower left, lower center there. I was watching while I was eating. Oh yeah, yeah. No,
9, 8.
A little bit blundering.
7,
All good.
6, 5, 4, 3.
On the lower center,
2.
yeah. Okay. So we can just block here. Let me just connect. But if he does get more end game, that's a little bit annoying, honestly. So we can just Hane here. We'll just Hane here. Left side seems huge. Left side is pretty big, yeah.
Nine, 8, 7.
I think I can connect here, actually. Can I cut first? I should be more careful, right? I should be more careful. But I think I can cut
8,
first.
7.
Let's do it. I think I can block. The point is that they're going to have to capture these stones eventually, right? Cut first, think later. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I want to do this one. I'm running out of liberties, so I should just capture again. They're falling back now. Do this one first. Atari. Let's see. Then Atari. Okay, if we do this one, they block. It's not very nice. Cover from the outside first.
Nine, 8, 7.
Guess we should do this
5,
one, huh?
4, 3, 2.
All right, let's finish that area up to make sure there's nothing there. I think the O moves still. So we're good. Yeah, we should be fine.
9.
That one right away. Okay. I wanted that move first, but it's fine. I'm a little annoyed, but it's fine. It's whatever.
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure. Is it counting everything? Making sure it's actually counting everything? It is. It's counting everything. Okay, good. It's not counting that, though. That's the problem. It's not counting this part. That's no good. I don't like that. If we connect, can we get anything?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's actually read that out.
2,
So we
1.
can Hane here. They have to block. We connect.
2 Yoyomi's
They
left.
play here. We play here. They played there. So we have to play from the outside first, I guess. Or just block first? Or connect first? No, I think we play from the outside first.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Anything else over
4,
here?
3, 2, 1.
Maybe not. Well, let's just do it. Okay. We'll connect again. Why not? Now the score estimate will be more accurate. There we go. Maybe white won because they got this move first. Oh no. That's annoying. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, doing it that way. Okay. That's good enough, I guess. Just wondering if there's anything over here.
Nine.
Guess it's just like this, huh? Yeah, not quite anything over here. Would have been cool.
9,
All right, all right.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last Byoyomi.
That's really big, actually. And this is actually kind of big, too. If we get this move, they get the Hane, though. The Hane is annoying. Because we can't cut, can we? We can peep, maybe.
Nine,
Hmm.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll go here. Why not? Yeah. Just regular in-game. It's hard for me to tell which one was actually bigger. I definitely could have done this one better. I want to try to get more, but I did not quite enough, I think. Not quite right. And this cutting thing actually did work earlier, potentially. I did decide just to give up the bottom side
9,
at one point.
8, 7,
Or I think I
6,
probably didn't have
5,
to, but I tried it
4,
anyway.
3, 2.
And that was probably a mistake. Tawny's getting really big, actually. If I connect, they can push, which I don't like.
9, 8, 7.
So let's connect here.
6.
Getting rid of that push. And we will connect over here. I think there's still a little bit of Aji here, but I'm not sure if I can really use any of it. I know there's a little bit, though.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll have to see. Yeah, there was that, which I wasn't really too happy with. Well, there's still a little bit of something here. I'm going to push in through here first. Maybe not. This is actually already big. Probably just play this one for now. If they go back and connect, it's fine. I think I just don't have enough liberties to really take advantage of this, but I might be able to push and cut still. It's hard for me to tell. I have to read it, and I don't want to read it. Now we can definitely push. We may as well cut. If they play on the outside, we probably have at least one move on the inside here. Yeah, we might as well. Let's see. They're just going to connect. All right, fine. Be that way. I'll Atari first. Then we'll come back. But now that this is here, I can potentially just connect over here at some point. Yeah, I can just connect here. That's not a big deal. Hmm. I think we can take a liberty potentially.
9, 8,
But I'll just
7,
connect to make sure I don't have any accident. I want there to be something over here. It doesn't seem like there's much. Hmm. Anyway, hopefully we just finish this up real quick.
9, 8.
We can actually look
7,
at that
6,
thing earlier,
5,
the little co stuff earlier. I think I could have played
3,
that differently, of
2,
course, but
1.
should have paid more attention to it. Too many happy little accidents this game already. They weren't happy enough. We'll just take Tengen. It's a good enough for me. I'm going to do that one, huh? We'll connect here first. Yeah, I should have more liberties. But we can at least 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3, 1, 2-ish. So should be okay. They eventually have to do something, so that's good. And we just play normal moves here. Ugh. I'm going to blame the glitch on stream, but I know that's not the reason. Oh, they just captured right away. Okay. Well, that's fine. Because we at least got this extra point here. Anything else over here at all? Probably not, right? Nothing else over here? Yeah.
9,
We can just connect.
8, 7, 6.
They need to capture over here a couple times.
Nine.
Why are you doing that one? You just gave me a point for no reason? I don't quite understand that one. Just capture first. I guess I could have just played over here, of course, but I wasn't paying attention. We're almost done. We're almost there. End of the game. We'll try to actually look at it. Yeah, we can't do this one. That'd be too much. So we probably do need to back off in some way. This way? This way? We'll go here. This looks comfortable. Because we connect, there's the Atari, then they jump, and it's like a Seki. We don't want a Seki. We want some points over here. Oh, we wanted to push there too at some point, but we forgot. We'll Atari here, because why not? Man, nothing quite works over there. We at least have one more Atari. And then now it should basically be everything, right? Just these types of moves right now. And then a Ko. We can take the Ko. You can have it. I don't want it. I already forgot about it too. Any other Kos on the board before I forget? Okay, we're good. We're good. if I can remember the Kos on the board. I don't think it mattered though. I don't think it mattered. I think this top part was where I really messed up. I think that was the thing that I needed to focus on a little bit more. He didn't have to play there, but we'll go to counting. Yeah, I didn't have to play there. Yeah. He ended up winning by 6 points. I just forgot about it. That was my bad. But no. So I think it was actually this top side that I needed to. I mean, I gave up the bottom side knowing it'd be like a closer game, but I think I needed to do better on this top end game thing here. I think there was a better way. First of all, I shouldn't have actually cut here anyway. That I knew that was bad already, but I wanted there to be Aji here, and there wasn't really Aji there. And he should also just do this one, right? And then he can come back and connect. And then he can't cut through anymore, but that's fine. But after the cut through like this, I connected here because I figured he had a chance to try to live if he really wanted to try there. So I figured this was already fine for me. Him capturing that, I do have to respond. And then here, yeah, I'm in a situation where I had to keep doing this. So this was just bad here. I swear I should just go back and do something like this one, or we just go here first, right? Yeah, the center bottom, yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that at all. The cutting the four, we can't do this one right now. Yeah, we'd have to, we'll talk about that a little bit later. I want to talk about this part here first. Like, I thought that there was more Aji here than there actually was. And I can't like cut like this one, right? So I wanted there to be something else here. But in this case, it's better to have just like done this sort of thing. If they connect, we go in, right? And then if they protect now when we're cutting this, we're actually just cutting, and we don't have to cut right now either. We've already sort of reduced, and we can still reduce some more. So if we reduce them to this, where they're just barely alive, then when we estimate, we are just ahead instead of being behind. And that's why I said I think this was the real mistake. Yeah, because I think I was ahead still after giving up the group, but I was going to talk about that next, yeah. I knew the game would be closer if I gave up the group, but I think if I just played normal on the top side, it was fine. So I should have more points overall than my opponent. But because I messed around, you can see that in comparison to that, they end up capturing more points here. They have significantly more points on the top, right? Before, they were just basically living with 2 points, maybe 5 points, you could say. But now they have to, now they've already captured at least 10 points in comparison. So that's already 5-point difference. And then they were able to squeeze me a little bit here instead of me being able to squeeze them. Right? I had to play this outside move, and I had to play some other outside moves, and then they still captured me very big. And so that's where the real mistake was, I think. The rest of it, yeah, there's mistakes. There's other types of mistakes, but like for losing the game, I think this is my actual mistake here. Because also, like, if I just also capture, for example, even at this point, let's go before I cut here. At this point, if I even just capture this is also very big too. Like, this is also like a huge difference. And even though I threw in a stone and I'm probably losing stuff over there, I'm still ahead by a little bit if I capture this stone. This was really, really important, yeah. But I was trying to get some other weird thing on top. It doesn't work, but I wanted to try to get something. But having fun with it. You're not supposed to do that when you want to win. You're not supposed to have fun, right? But anyway. Yeah, after this move, I think it's definitely too late. And because I couldn't capture this, or I couldn't get a better squeeze, this is just bad for me because I played moves in my own area, right? So not only did they capture the 10 points, I played moves in my own area, and then they got the biggest move on the board. So yeah, it was just too much overall. It was too much. But earlier on, this one I just didn't see. There's this cut I just didn't notice. That was good. That was really good. But I can still fix this too. But I just didn't notice that they could do that. I was not paying enough attention. I could play here if I wanted to, or I could just connect in some way. And then if they cut here, this is going to be fine. So I'm not really worried about the cut because they're also weak. This was actually a really cool Tessigy. It was a really cool Tessigy. J4. Oh, let me put on these coordinates. You can't really see these coordinates, but we'll turn them on anyway. Let's go here. Where was J4 over here? Yeah, this area here. Yeah, we'll look at that area here. On the bottom side here. Well, going back one at a time, basically. I4. On the top side or the bottom side? I think there's 19s on the bottom. If you're changing it to I, 19's on the bottom. If you meant top side, that's different. Because my Fox is like completely different from everyone else. Yeah, this was actually a cool Tessigi here. Cool Tessigi. But if I do just connect, I think I'm fine still. Because they can't push through here because their shape is potentially bad. I could connect. I could even still cut. But I could even potentially extend here. Even though my group's a little weak, this might still also work for me. Yeah, this was good. So that means I can't actually jump there. It means I shouldn't actually jump here. It means I should go like diagonal. But then this one is also threatening to cut, right? So I should like lean over here first or something. Oh, ads. Okay, yeah. I should lean over here first is what I think is what's going on. Lean first. Are the ads 30 seconds? That's the lowest I put them at, and that's what they said they should be. They should be 30 seconds. They should only be every hour. So let me know about that. But yeah, I probably have to go this direction. Or like diagonal this way. Especially if that wedge works. That was really cool. 14, okay. Not too bad. If it's not too long, okay, good. Because on YouTube, there's no ads. I can just turn them off completely. Yeah, so I probably need this one. Almost 2 minutes. Yeah, I absolutely hate ads for streams. I think ads on a stream really interrupt the stream. I don't think that's very good. Now, I know some people can automatically do it, and I might want to do that myself. But yeah. But yeah, at this point, though, I think I'm doing really well. I'm very far ahead. And I don't actually think I should play the way I played in the game, but I am very far ahead. So as long as I can handle the fight, it should be fine. And yeah, normally I would probably just do this one. Then they'd end up fixing. And this is where the problem comes in. It's like white's not actually this far ahead, but it's going to be harder for me to do anything because they did get all their points here and they got points over here. So I need to really try to attack or really try to use this whole position in some way. And I probably can because I'm probably going to be able to come into the top first, right? I'm probably able to do this first. And I'm probably able to still attack this. And then I'm probably also able to threaten this group. So we jump here. If they jump over the side, we can threaten them, right? That sort of idea. But yeah. L4. Oh, yeah. The I4 cut here, yeah. This cut doesn't work. This one doesn't work. And this is the cut that almost works, but the point of this one is not cutting because they just capture. It is playing down like this. And if they Hane, maybe we can cut. Yeah. But that would be giving up something in the corner here. I don't do that one because they're not alive, right? This part's not alive, but my corner is alive. So I could do this one, yeah. So they shouldn't do that. So I don't want to do it now because if I do this one, they play here and I connect underneath. now I've hurt my own group a lot. That's why I didn't really want to do it. But when I make this mistake later and they get to cut through, I could probably do it now. Before any other thing happens here, I could probably do it now. I do this one, I do this one. Now if they connect, I don't mind. I connected underneath and I got a lot of points. And I got to use my stones that were cut off. And of course, if they cut me off here, I can probably cut here. I just wasn't sure if I had enough liberties to do this. What are the times of me streaming here? Yeah, I stream. It's a 10 a.m. Pacific time most of the time, and it's a Monday through Friday usually. That's around when I stream. But here I think I don't have enough liberties though. Right. And so I just give up points in the corner if I do this. So maybe I could do it in different order. But yeah, I sort of give up some points. What time is it where I am or where Orange Zeppelin is? Right now it's 12:30 for me. 12:30 in the afternoon. Or in the noon, I guess. It's not afternoon yet. Yeah, so I started a fight that I didn't necessarily have to start, but I wanted to try it anyway. And this is probably good enough. Even though I think it's a little bit bad, I think it's probably good enough. So I get stronger here. And they're reduced, right? So it's a little bit better. It's 8:30 in the UK, yeah. You're from Germany? Oh, okay. Oh, Zeppelin. That makes sense. I think also I could probably defend now. A little bit further back. I could probably defend now. They do this one. Cut. Capture. And if they are pushing through here, you can see that I capture the left side for sure. And if they're getting rid of this one, I probably capture these stones. Because they have to connect still. Now say they're fine on this side, then I could turn here. We're good. It's still a little annoying. I guess I'd probably want to play differently, like coming from underneath. Maybe just capture. I don't know. We should actually look at this thing on the left side. We should look at this with AI because I'm kind of curious about this actual fight thing here. So I don't ever do this. It's like if I go back even further, I probably wouldn't usually do this move anyway. I'll probably just do this one. And this is probably fine as well. This is probably like the normal move or simpler move. Yeah, probably. But if white gets like this, for example, it looks okay for white. But I still get something, right? I still get like over here, right? We're still doing okay in general, but I don't know. I think I might want to look at the AI for that. Let's look at least Fox AI. Oh yeah, I did overcomplicate. That part of it was on purpose, though. Part of that was on purpose. I need to practice overcomplicating. That's one reason why I'm doing these streams. Actually, the warm up stuff that I call it warm up streams, because I also need to practice that sort of stuff. Because I always play very, very simple. Like the way I play in my videos for like against Q players sort of stuff. That's actually how I play in my normal games too. I don't do anything complicated at all as best I can. And then if my opponent complicates it, I'm usually in a good enough, strong enough position that it's going to be difficult for them. Yeah, it's a bad habit of my... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, for me, my bad habit is not complicating at all. Let's look at the AI thing as I was going to look at here. So we were just ahead, and then we made that mistake on this side where we gave that up too much. And there was a better way to do it here, it looks like. Yeah, there was a better way to handle this one. And then after this top part, I am just too far behind. Because it was close. Like, it's saying, like, 3 points to 5 points sort of thing. So, yeah. Okay. And this was a mistake here. Yeah, this one. Yeah. This was this first mistake. I'm still fine, but it's not good. Because I messed up. It's fine, though. I want to look at this fight here, though. I know this was bad for them from the beginning. Because they played some very bad moves. And then my internet had a weird... Or my computer had a weird hiccup. And then everything went back to normal. So I want to look at this. I don't need to protect here, but I'm kind of curious. It is fine with that. Okay. It wants to push, though. I did want to push a little bit. But I figured connecting here, I prevent all that Aji, and then if I want to invade, I can. But then I think if I protect here, they should probably extend on the bottom side. But I do this one, and they push and slide, which was a little bit strange as well. And then I do this Atari. And it does go down with the Atari, so let's see what it wanted here. Probably just invade the top first. Yeah, I really wanted to, but I figured I wanted to try, as I said, I wanted to try the fight first, because I'm really bad at that. 90, yeah. Well, in like I said, if it was more of a serious game, I probably wouldn't have lost this one, but I also wouldn't have made it very complicated either. Like, I might have still tried this if I thought it was good, but I likely would have just played on the top side, because that's the easier way to play. If I'm like paying attention to the game, but I also wouldn't have played this way either. I would have done something different with this. I wouldn't have done these moves. They're a little strange, but they're kind of fun looking. But yeah, I wanted to see this here. So yeah, do I want to jump now or should I push? So yeah, jumping is fine. Jumping is fine. But it wants this one more. Because it's kind of hard for them to escape. Okay, it is kind of hard for them to escape that. Let's look. It's a little hard for them to escape. So they defend on this side, then I can fix. Yeah. Before they defend, if they escape, they're in a lot of trouble. They can't push through right now. So I have to escape like this one. But this also doesn't quite work for them. Yeah, okay. So I just need to find the right move. I need to find like this move here. That's a cool move, yeah. If I do this fight, I have to like actually sit there and read out if something works. I did look at this move for a little bit, but I thought the jump is easier to figure out. So I did the jump here. They turn. I do have to live, and then they go here, and this is where I could have started this fight now, I think. But let's see. We stop here. Let's see. It did go down. The percentage went down a little bit. So let's look at here. Yeah. Start right now. So before we invest, yeah, it's not a move I would have. Yeah. The first, the covering move. Yeah, I should have probably just played it, but there is Aji there still. That's why I did the jump instead, because it looks like a easier one to manage for the fight. This does want the fight first, and then the idea is that. If they try to cut this one off, we're likely to cut this bottom part off, and that's good enough because we're capturing something, right? Good point. So after I do this one, and we make these exchanges, which I don't like too much, but after we make these exchanges, is it still right to come in now? Yeah, it wants to go low now instead of high, which is interesting. The percentage is different, but the red move is the one they want you to play. But I guess it's a little bit easier to live with the lower move, but the high move I thought was easier to escape. That's interesting. It is fine with giving this up, though. It is fine with sort of giving this up. That's kind of interesting. Okay. And this is just bad. He shouldn't do this type of move. I think this is still okay. I think the capture is also nice. But this is where I really want to know. Yeah, coming out was right. Okay, coming out was right. Now, I should just focus on this and not worry about this. Interesting. This is where I have the hardest time with fights, which is why I want to get into these complicated situations. Because I feel like I should probably fix this now. But just capturing all this would be really nice. All this stuff on the left. So we turn, if they go to live now, they can live, and then we can go back to save, and then as they're running out, we can potentially surround and maybe kill them again still. But then now they have 2 for sure weak groups instead of just 1 weak group. Whereas in the game, I only really gave them the 1 weak group. So I need to be able to give this up because it is smaller than the left side. But it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. And then, yeah, I don't want to make them stronger. I should probably defend this way. Or just turn right now first. And then if we can, we go back and defend that. Okay. Yeah, take my profit first. Let them have this if they want it. Okay. Yeah, whenever I make it a big fight like this, I always do it wrong anyway. It's pretty normal. Yeah, so this connection here, when they cut, now we're in trouble. So yeah, just this one. We just give that up and we can push through and stuff, and okay. But we're still pretty far ahead. If that's not dead, we're good, basically. If that's not dead, we're pretty happy. Okay. And there's still quite a few cutting points. So if we go to this end of this variation, if I connect now, and they have to connect on this side somehow. So if they connect like this, then this cutting point is really powerful. If they have to extend, then I can just go down and I can just block. And this is just dead. It's like almost impossible to live with this. So it's no good. And you saw that when I was going through the variation as well, that there was this sort of cutting thing. So if they have to block this way, and if I cut and they push here, you can see there's also this sort of Aji. Right? And now I'm surrounding the bottom side again. Right? So I may not play it right away, but there's also that to worry about. And then if they have to go back and defend, they have to make sure they're alive here, which they might not be. But then if they have to go back and live, it looks like I could just live as well. Like it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. And so they have to give up the 4 stones. So they have to give up the 4 stones. We maybe even ask now. See what they want to do. And if they give it up, then maybe that's going to be good enough. That's good enough, I guess, yeah. Then I can capture here. And there's this. We'll do all these in games. And I can probably turn here. And then what other little end-gamey thing over here? There's still stuff on this side, but we'll just do this one for now. And then estimate here. We're ahead by about 20 points. And that's probably accurate. Probably accurate, yeah. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, so paying attention, I probably win. That's okay. It was a fun game anyway, and I think I actually learned a little bit from it. So I'm happy with the game. The problem I have is when I play a game and I lose and I didn't learn anything from it. Because like if I just lost because it was like a stupid reading error, that's different. But I feel like I lost because of this end game on the top. I could have at least been a really, really close game, if not winning. And then because of, I did have 1 reading error where I didn't even think about this. So there was that, but I was still ahead at that point. It's more difficult now. But then, yeah, giving up, then I could have played this area probably a little bit better too. Yeah. Yeah. With the reading, it's significantly more annoying, right? If it's just like a big reading error or a not reading error, we could say, then that's no good. Yeah, it seems difficult for them. But right here, before the ko, I want to check this too. Can I do a different move here? I want to do that one, but I think knight's move is a little bit nicer. Or just push. Yeah, just push. Why not just push? Duh, it's the same thing. Yeah, that was me being a little stupid there. I should have just pushed. If I just push, there's not even a ko. Valid point. Valid point. Because the best they can do for ko shape, white had to play there. Let's I don't know. Let's I don't want to play a move that fixes that. We'll connect here, and then we'll push here and we'll fix this. We'll fix this. There we go. The best that white can sort of do with ko here is like this sort of shape. It's my move though, so it doesn't really work in this case. But this is sort of the best they can do, and at the very minimum, I can just sort of like push through this sort of stuff. So it's still not very good, and there's still the ko there. So I should have just pushed. Yeah, that makes way more sense. That's more normal too. Yeah, that's way more normal. Oh well. So I think that was the bigger mistake for this fight, was this jump, allowing all this stuff to potentially happen. But if I just push, I don't have any of that Aji, and it's probably just a dead group. Okay, anyway. It's good enough for now. I was winning almost all my games. We'll get back to it. We're almost at 20. We only need to rank up to 6 Don. We don't need to go up to 7. So 5 more games at least to try to rank up. And we're getting rid of the losses here at the beginning where I was messing stuff up. So we're fine. Yeah, I'll probably be done for now. There we go. We'll see who's all going right now. Is it just me? There's Bats and Clausius. Okay, I don't know. Just us 3 right now. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Anyway, that was kind of fun. Ideally, we'll play another game tomorrow. Maybe even play more than one game tomorrow. It'll depend on like the time I have and that sort of stuff. But we'll be back tomorrow at the very least for some more Simigo and a minimum 1 more game. And I'll see if I can figure out what that hiccup was on my computer. If there's anything that's obvious that happened, I'll see if I can figure that out. So I don't want to have any problems. That'd be annoying. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for me, 10 a.m. Pacific. Be sure to check out my newest videos I posted. I also posted on YouTube membership stuff. I'm going to do my goal right now is 1 membership video every week, and then whenever I want to, I'm making regular videos. And since I just started a new series, I'll probably be making more. So you can definitely check that out. So my name's Triton Baduk on YouTube. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow.